Will you lose your job for reckless driving in Virginia? It depends. Hi, I'm Andrew Flushy, your Virginia reckless driving attorney, and this is one of the biggest concerns that people have when they contact me about their reckless driving charge. Will they lose their job? For some people, it's because they have a driving job and their boss or their employer has certain rules on convictions and driving records and things, and they're very concerned. For a lot of other people, especially in the Northern Virginia, Fredericksburg area, people are very concerned about their security clearance. And reckless driving is a Class 1 misdemeanor. So the question a lot of people have is, will this cost me my job, or will this be a problem when my clearance comes up for renewal? The answer is really that it depends upon a lot of factors. What I always counsel clients is several things. First of all, check your employee handbook. If you drive, for example, or a delivery driver for pizzas, you want to check to see if there's actually a handbook that actually spells out in writing what can be on your driving record and cannot be on your driving record. In some cases, reckless driving could be a problem for you maintaining your employment, which is why we need to make sure we try to get the reckless driving charge reduced to something lesser, like speeding or improper driving, so that way it will hopefully let you maintain your employment. For security clearance concerns, it's the same analysis. You want to look at your handbook, look at your clearance information, and see if it says anything about reckless driving. What I can tell you in past experience is that it always differs, but typically, from my experience, reckless driving is not something that's going to be a bar for your security clearance application, depending upon your overall application, though. That's the problem, is that the security clearance looks at the overall person, your history, your background, your finances even, your credit score, all sorts of things go into that. So we want to certainly avoid having reckless driving being a problem. So in your case as well, we would want to try to get the charge reduced from reckless driving down to improper driving or speeding. So it's just a traffic ticket. So hopefully it's not even something you even have to list when your clearance comes up for renewal. So those are just two little examples of how reckless driving could be an issue for your job, and why you definitely need to contact me today or request my free book so we can get started looking at your case together and putting on the best defense possible to try to at least have the charge reduced from the reckless driving misdemeanor level down to just a regular traffic ticket, so that way it hopefully won't be a problem for you to maintain your job.